Before we get to Reggie Miller, McLovin has a hot take.
Not really that hot.
Yeah, it is.
I'm telling you, there's about 400 blogs on The Ringer about this topic that the Warriors are better without Durant because they move the ball better. They look like the old Warriors as compared to the 2016 Thunder with Durant.
You said that the Warriors are marginally better.
Yeah, they're just a little bit
with
better.
Durant in the lineup.
Yeah, just a little bit better, especially in the playoffs. But during the regular season, they're about exactly the same.
The best player in the NBA does not help his team, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily declaring him a strong best player in the NBA.
Okay, one of the top 3 players in the game, top 5 players, doesn't help his own team.
Okay, you know what I mean, though. He sucks the energy out of that whole offense. They look like the Thunder.
Let me bring in Reggie Miller, the Hall of Famer. Reg, what do you think of McLovin's hot take?
First of all, what the heck is McLovin smoking? Is he absolutely crazy? Here's the thing. In playoff basketball, and the reason why the Warriors look so good during the regular season is it's one game and you move on. You're traveling and you're on to the next city, on to the next team. Come playoff basketball, possessions and the game slows down. You get locked into a rhythm. So you've got to have players that can create their own offense. We saw that case in point, Damian Lillard, game winner from 37 foot, game winner last night by Kawhi Leonard, game winner by C.J. McCollum, clear out, one-on-one isolation basketball. You've got the best one-on-one player, in my opinion, in Kevin Durant. He absolutely makes the Golden State Warriors unbelievably difficult to defend come playoff basketball. Yeah, for a game, we saw that against the Houston Rockets in Game 6, the old Warriors and ball movement and everyone contributed. But every game, every situation is going to be different. And now that you're moving on, the more you move on, the better the teams are defensively. So you've got to have a guy you could just throw the ball to on the block, mid-range, and let him go to work. And that's what Kevin Durant brings.
McLovin, would you like to respond to Reggie Miller?
What does Reggie know? I mean, he only played. What? Did the Warriors look better against the Rockets without him?
But what I will say is I don't think if the Rockets first of all, I can't believe the goose job that they pulled in Game 6. If they would have won Game 6, I really would have thought they would have won Game 7 back in the Bay Area without KD. But, look, the Warriors found a way to win that. I think going forward, and I think the Warriors caught a break. They got a break by Portland winning that series because if they would have faced Denver with that movement, with Jokic and those young players, it would have been I think it would have been a much difficult series for Golden State to win. Now they're almost playing like the Rockets 2.0 again. You've got 2 players, McCollum and Lillard, one-on-one isolation basketball right in front of you. So there's not a lot of movement like Denver would have had, the back cuts, Jokic, the passing, the running, the young legs, and on top of that, going to Mile High and dealing with that. I think it's a much favorable matchup for Golden State going against Portland.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on VR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.